Hello, my diverse people. Today we're going to see a person's fantasies of you. We've got four options to choose from. Option one, you've got lipstick kisses. Option two, a cake. Option three is a rose in a bottle. And option four says love elixir. So I'll give you some more time. Hello, group one. Let's see a person's steamy fantasies of you. You've got ship, heartbroken, and love call, along with healthy choices. Okay, so this seems like a past person, possibly an ex or someone you're in separation with. This person could be feeling like you are moving on. All right, so I'm going to read these out for you. Ship, it says cutting ties, moving on, receive what you need, progression and arriving. Heartbroken, deeply hurt and sad, feeling lost, grieving and despair, breakup. Love call, expressing love, messages of love, thinking of you, informing you, and healthy choices, self-love and self-care, being happier, love and life. Okay, so in this person's head, they do feel like you are detached, you've moved on. They do often think about seeing you again or contacting you. They do feel like you're happier without them. Okay. So for most of you, you're asking about a past person. Okay. Okay, so these cards, I have to cover them up. So it may take some time to get them all out here. Okay, we've got the Six of Wands. Oh. Okay, so all of these just fell out. Way too much. Okay. The Nine of Wands. I don't think we have to cover this one, actually. The Eight of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles. They also have the Six of Swords, so that progression forward coming up again. Okay. So 6 and 9 beside each other. 8 and the Queen of Pentacles. Right, this person, their fantasies of you. I do see them wanting to have some sort of makeup session with you, So they fantasize about making things up to you, being of service to you. As you can see, like the masculine here, he's like on the floor, he's trying to get her attention. I do want to switch out this one, the cover, because it is quite big. So you could actually see what is kind of going on here. All right, so he's trying to offer her like a rose. So this person, they fantasize about making things up to you, trying to make things work with you. Okay, the Six of Wands, they do see you as someone who's a priority. They do want to praise you or like worship you in some way. So this person, they will give you like lots of compliments, lots of attention, and again, they'll be like at your service because they do feel like you are leaving them. So they fantasize about trying to give you as much attention as they can and doing things for you and just like kind of like almost like smothering you or like kissing your butt. Okay, and they could actually like your behind here, so that's most likely like their favorite physical thing about you, your behind. Okay, so they're a butt person. Let's see what else we get. Okay, so that's like the basic energy, them trying to like make things up to you. They fantasize about worshiping your body. They could have a thing for feet also. Okay, but they don't have to. That's just the imagery here. Like he's at her feet. Okay. This person feels like you're very confident in your body, in yourself. Okay, we have the Emperor, so they do they do look at you and they may how do I put this in a way that's not too raw? Yeah, so I guess I'll just say it. This person, they tend to like play with themselves, okay? When they think of you. I do get this sense of admiration. Okay, what's this? The Lovers and the Three of Chalices. Okay. So I'm gonna have to cover these up as much as possible. And the Lovers. Right. See. This person does seem to be a bit more dominant. With the Emperor here, can talk about control, authority, telling you what to do. So they could fantasize about that, or you telling them what to do. So many cards are trying to jump out. Eight of Pentacles. Okay. King of Chalices. Eight of Swords. Okay. And the King of Wands. Now, this person does strongly feel like you have moved on with another person. So with the Three of Chalices and the Lovers, we have like this energy of not being available to them, which is why they kind of feel like you're out of reach. They still do fantasize about you leaving someone for them, or even them being your side person. So they fantasize about still being intimate with you even if you're not available. Okay. So they don't really care if you have someone or not. They still want to uh, be there physically, intimately with you. Okay. Eight of Pentacles and the King of Chalices. They do want to work on the emotional aspect of the relationship, not just the physical um, aspects. So this person does want to be more emotionally available to you. They want to, yeah, basically be more romantic or compassionate. So they fantasize about swooning you or like being very romantic with you so you would take them back. Okay. The Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords, this person could be into um, maybe bondage a bit. Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords is like a helpless energy where you feel stuck, limited, and I feel like it could just like tie in with them wanting to keep you, and perhaps they fantasize about bondage with you. Okay. All right. Now we do have the King of Wands. We have a lot of kings. King of Chalices, King of Wands. So that's fire and water signs. We do have the Emperor, which is Aries, Gemini here. Okay. And Earth signs, the Queen of Pentacles. Let's see what messages come through. This person could also want to give you like a very long hug, like just to feel you against them. Yeah, so there's like this with the King of Wands, like he's holding her and he looks like very vulnerable in some way, like his face is like all into it. This person could get emotional here with you and just want to hold you or keep you, okay, because they do feel like it's over and they still like think about you, they still miss you, although there's that energy of feeling neglected or just like left behind. Okay, I'm not over her slash him. Okay, so they can't get over you. Strong X energy. Okay, so this person, they still want you. For some, you could be in a different relationship or they are, but they still fantasize about making things right with you and being together. I need alone time. Anxious attachment. I worry that you will find another. I get jealous and possessive. I've learned a lot from our relationship. I want to see you right now. Okay. So let's see what intimate messages come through. Their fantasies. I haven't used these in a long time. I haven't done any sort of reading like this in a long time. Okay. We have Vanilla Lover. Pet names. They could call you pet names. Okay. We've got Virgin. Eye contact. Bondage, as I mentioned with the Eight of Swords, and hair pulling, along with honeymoon. Okay. So someone could be a bit more inexperienced here with Vanilla Lover, Virgin. They do want to take care of you. As I was sensing, there's a lot of praise and sensitivity present in the cards. Okay. Yeah, so they want to pull your hair, make eye contact, and yeah, they kind of give me like this smothering energy, like trying to like win you back or just um fix things here with you. Okay. So we're gonna get names and initials, but I don't think I want to keep all this showing. It's kind of like, so I'm gonna put these to the side. If you don't mind, you could always rewind and see what was there. Okay. Oh, so names, initials. We've got A, W. Okay. We've got R, like someone looking cute or being cute. Okay. M, A, D. Alright, this person does get really mad. As it says here, I get jealous and possessive. They do get angry thinking about you with another person or if you're actually with someone. Okay, maybe it's not confirmed if you're with someone or not, but they do get mad about someone else being with you. They could think about you being intimate with someone else, which kind of ruins their fantasy. But yeah, we've got C, Z, or N, G, W, S, X, L. See the word law here, like the law field? T, K, F, and C. Okay. I see Sam, Samuel, Samantha. This person could have played games with you, mind games, which led to separation. The name Mason. Okay. See a name like Tammy. Okay. Right. Okay, so there's not much letters, so I can't really find much names. Only name I got was really like Sam, Samantha, or Samuel, and Amy. See the word fan, like this person could be like your biggest fan, or that's how they act. The name Wilson. Cake. Someone could have a cat. Okay. Now, oh, wax. Perhaps you wax. They could think about that. So, yeah, I'm trying to close it. So, group one, that's all I see for you. If this reading helped, you can leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Bye. Hello, group two. Let's see a person's fantasies about you. got grounding, stability and security, performance, growth, and endurance. Oh. Talking, twin flames, sunglasses. Okay, so talking, it says interested, awaiting messages, text, calls, email, talking more. Twin flames, yin, yang, and balance, union and duality, complement, polar opposites. We've got sunglasses, watching, looking, perception, and stalking. So this person does look at pictures of you, they stalk you. Okay. But it seems like they like to observe you, watch your every move. They could be fantasizing about the way you look at them, eye contact. Okay. This person wants to show up as a more grounded person, someone who can be there for you, support you, and provide for you. It does say performance. This person does fantasize about giving you like the best performance. Okay, when you're together, you could be a bit different from one another. Okay, different race. Okay, they do like your voice. They do want to hear your voice. They do want to talk to you or talk when they're in the moment with you. Okay, so they could fantasize about hearing your voice. Let's see. Good too. We've got the star. I don't really need to cover the star, but I will. We've got the Six of Wands in reverse. Lord. I already know what that is. We have the Five of Pentacles. Okay. The Five of Wands. Okay. I need time to like cover these up. So it's gonna be a slow read, guys. Slow read. And we also have the Ten of Swords. Okay. Ten of Swords. What's this? Okay. Cover up everything. Woo! Okay, so let's start here. The star. The star, the star. This person, as I said, they love to watch you. Okay. Eye contact is very important. They do want to make a mess though. With the star, the imagery, she's like pouring this liquid all over him. Okay. So there's this messy type vibe. They want to get all of that. Um, the Six of Wands in reverse, it does give me degradation vibes because upright the Six of Wands is about praise and self-confidence. So when it's reversed, it gives me a vibe of this person possibly being into degradation, name calling, and I don't know if it's like for you or for them because they do have this Five of Pentacles energy, which is like feeling lost or neglected. Okay, it's not the best energy to have here, but there's like this desperation. It could be that they do feel desperate for you and they want to like flip the roles, that they want you to be needing them. So they could fantasize about you being very needy and wanting to uh, be intimate with them or beg them. So there's some begging going on here. The Five of Wands Let's talk about frustration, pent up energy. So they do have a lot of pent up energy for you. They fantasize about you, and it could be a bit overwhelming. They just feel frustrated, like they want to act, they want to push things forward. We do have the Ten of Swords also. I feel like there's an emphasis on them performing well, where you just like beg them to keep going or for more. Jeez. Okay, so yeah, let's continue. Y'all got me saying things I don't need to be saying. Let's see what else. All right. There could also be fears of maybe not being good enough here, or fears that you're being with someone else. Because with the Ten of Swords and the Five of Wands, they both have like a couple in the background and someone else like watching. So yeah, it feels like they don't want to like lose you to someone else. They want to show up and perform the best you've ever had. Let's see the Star. Yeah, I feel like they have a fear of losing you, and they have a fear of like not being good enough or the best in bed with you. The Star. Inspiration. You could inspire them a lot. Okay. Four of Wands. They're having a good time. Justice. I don't need to cover this one. The Knave of Swords. And I feel like it was in reverse. I'm just gonna take it how it is. Could be in reverse, could be upright. It just came out weird. The Five of Wands. Alright. Two of Pentacles. And the High Priestess. Okay. This person is definitely a stalker, but they do want to like keep their eyes on you. So heavy on the eye contact. They want to see all parts of you, so they could fantasize about seeing you bare. Okay. There's a sense of excitement or thrill with the Four of Wands, that they want to try everything or just put up some sort of show. Like they want it to be extreme or exciting, like a lot of noise or people possibly seeing you too. Something a bit more risky. Okay. Possibly public places. With Justice, it kind of gives me like a strict vibe, that this person being quite serious about how they perform. Okay, back to the performance, how well they do, or being very strict with you and what they want with you. Okay. And Justice, it kind of gives me this almost like a petty energy where they feel like you should be begging them and they shouldn't be begging you or obsessed with you the way that they are. So they want fairness, they want like balance. Okay, so they don't want to be the one to need you all the time. They want you to need them. And we have the Two of Pentacles, where this woman, she's like turning her back to him and just like ignoring him, and he's trying to get to her. So this person, it's like they want you to feel how they feel. Okay, so maybe there's like this emotional imbalance within them, and then physically they want to make you feel the same, kind of just like needing them, okay? Instead of them needing you, like trying to get your attention and do all these things. Okay. Yeah, but they look at pictures of you, they stalk you online, um, they fantasize about how you would look at them. Okay, eye contact again. I keep mentioning that, but they love your behind here because he's staring at her butt. And this person, they could come off as a bit clingy, like they want to touch you all the time. Like he's trying to touch her, and he's like all over her down here. So this person is like very into physical contact. They're very touchy feely. Okay. Yeah. So let's see what else we get. We also have the High Priestess. I didn't even remember the High Priestess was there. They could see how someone is quite mysterious here. They are curious about how you look there again. Like they want pictures of you, or they want to just like see you without anything on. They fantasize about that. And this woman, she only has heels on in this imagery. The Knave of Swords, she only has heels on. So yeah, let's see. Let's see what messages come through. I do feel like they want to study you or learn more about you. Okay. And what you like and what you dislike. It's so hard to shuffle these. I want to date you. I can't continue like this. So yeah, there's this neediness that they have. I'm serious about you. I plan to talk to you soon. So you could hear from this person. They'll reach out to you. And they want to show you how serious they are. I see like maybe like a fancy date to impress you. I do see your worth. I don't have feelings for him slash her. I'm trying to control my emotions. Okay, this person could have denied feelings for you, or if there was like a third party involved, they want to let you know that they don't have feelings for that person. They could have even been fantasizing about you while with someone else. Okay. But they do feel fed up, like they can't continue to hide how they feel for you or deny their feelings. They do see your worth. Okay. There's something about, I feel like their ego is that they want to knock you off your pedestal with the Six of Wands in reverse. So I feel that's where degradation would come in. Okay. Some sort of weird villain type energy that they have hidden in their fantasy. Like they want you to beg and need them. It's wild. Alright, we have Gentle Lover. They've got Shower. They fantasize about seeing you in the shower. They have Eye Contact, which is what I've been talking about the whole time. They have Fast Pace, Dirty Talk, and Honeymoon, and Romantic. This person does plan on keeping you long term. Four of Wands does represent union, dating, marriage. Okay. So they do want to have a lasting relationship with you. They do want to be romantic with you. But this person definitely has some sort of villain hidden in their motives here, their evil side. Okay, so we're gonna get names and initials. Okay. I'm gonna remove these. Okay. So if you want to see them again, you can rewind. But yeah, let me explain a bit. Okay. Well, it's really self-explanatory. I feel like they do want to be gentle with you, and they do want to be fast-paced. Okay. Just depends on how they're feeling. Yeah, so they do have a romantic side. Names and initials. The name Nick, Nicholas, Mike, Mikey, Eddie, Edison, Tim, Timothy. The word bed is here, B-E-D. What is this? The word bike. You could have a bike, or a person could have a bike. I see the word diet. Okay. Amela. I see the word bite. Maybe love bites or something like that. Biting. Okay. We've got B, I, D, M, C, A, I, B, A, M, J, I. See the word win. Again, like this person, they want to be the best for you. They want to win you over. Okay. Or again, it could be that dynamic of them wanting you to beg for them instead of them feeling like desperate for you or needing you. Okay, they want to win. It's almost like a game or like a dynamic between the two of you. I see the word kid, like this person wants kids or someone could have kids. They could fantasize about having kids with you. We've got T, M, X, F, P, D, E, D, and B. Okay, someone's name could be Kate or Catherine. I see the word pin, like pinning you down or pinning you. And we did have bed. This person could be into that, pinning you to the bed or whatever. Did I mention like Diane or Diana? Someone could be named Diane, something like that. Jade, Jada, Jim, Jimmy. Dean. See the word bet? Bet and bed. Okay, so group. Oh, the word Jack, the name Jack, or maybe Jackson, or Jake even. Okay. Group 2, that's all I see for you. If this reading helped, you can leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Bye. Hello, group 3. Let's see a person's fantasies about you. We've got mask, ascending, healthy choices, and love call. Okay. All right, so it looks like this person, they want to stop hiding their feelings. They want a new phase. This person does feel like you would be the healthy choice, okay, in a partner. So I'm gonna read these. All right, mask, it says hiding true feelings, pretending and delude, gaslight, and personify. You've got ascending, learning and expansion, transcending, preparing for union, new phase, healthy choices, self-love and self-care, being happier, love and life, and love call, expressing love, messages of love, thinking of you, informing you. So they do want to tell you how they truly feel. They do want to choose a healthy relationship here. They want to build stability in this connection, and they're just like ready for a brand new energy. Okay, they could learn a lot from you. Okay, we have the Knave of Pentacles, the Two of Chalices, the Knave of Swords, the Five of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles. So this person does feel a strong connection to you, like a bond. With the two knaves here, I feel like they're very shy or just like closed off. Again, with mask, is that they hide how they truly feel, they hide their true intentions, what they really want, and they're just like someone who does things bit by bit, little by little. Okay. Okay. So this person, their fantasy about you, they do seem to be amazed by you. Okay, like they're in a trance. They do want to take care of you. So the Knave of Pentacles, Two of Chalices, it feels like they want to be of service. Maybe acts of service could be their love language. I do see them feeling uh, less than or like left out by you. Like there's distance and they want to be closer to you. They do have pent up frustration here with the Five of Wands. Okay. So it does feel like they are fed up of hiding how they truly feel. They fantasize about seeing you um, there. They could like your behind. For most of these so far, the person likes the behind. So that's interesting. They could be feeling a bit competitive for your attention, affection. Like they have um, competitors, different people who want you, and they have to like fight through those people. They want to do the most. So they could fantasize about taking you out for like drinks or getting you drunk, which does sound a bit, but I feel like they would be drunk too. Okay. So maybe like some sort of drunk session here. I feel like being intoxicated would make them feel a bit more confident and not so shy. There's like this young or immature energy that they kind of give off, like they're not one to really take the wheel or lead. Okay, take the lead. So let's see. It's giving me submissive vibes. We've got the moon. This person is secretive, they're shy, they're nervous around you, and they do want you to be the one to take control. Okay. So I see some late night drinking. So they fantasize about going to like a club or bar with you and then taking you home, and both of you are just like drunk. And the point of like drinking is to again like loosen them up, not make them feel so nervous or like they can't impress you, like they want you to be a bit more easygoing with them. Okay. Two of chalices. These are taking a while to come out. We've got the chariots and the hanged man. Oh, this person, they like to watch you. They fantasize about watching you sleep. They're very interesting. I don't want to say creepy. It kind of is a bit creepy. Group 3. This person, like, they want to see you just sleeping or relaxed, and yeah. I mean, both of these, I wish I could like bring it closer, but I don't want to mess things up here. But the male, the masculine, is just like staring at her face, and she's just like eyes closed, sleeping or whatever she's doing. Actually, oh my god, almost all of the feminines have their eyes closed. So it's like you're not really paying attention, you're passive, and they fantasize about you being in that state. What's up with this person? The Knave of Swords. I don't know, maybe they feel like you're a bit strict and they want to see your passive side. Seven of Pentacles. This person has been watching you for a long time. Okay. They could have some sort of plan. They could be into bondage with the Hanged Man. I do see this person, this male with a whip. Okay, but he's not using it. Okay, let's see. Five of Wands. Nine of Chalices. Okay. Nine of Chalices. And the Ace of Pentacles. This person fantasizes about cuddling, a lot of sleeping, and just like relaxing. So Their fantasy seems to be like getting you drunk, going out to a bar or club, drinking together, going back to their place, and you know, being together, doing the do. I can't say too much here, but yeah, like they have this intensity about them where they just like to observe and watch you, and it's like they want to see everything about you or know everything about you, but they're shy to reveal themselves. Okay, so they keep themselves hidden, their intentions or their feelings hidden, and they keep the focus on you most of the time. Okay, I feel like you wouldn't really know this person likes you or they're into you until they decide to like tell you. Like they wear their mask very well, and you could just feel like this person is friendly, or they're just possibly like gonna invite you somewhere casual, but their intention is to like get you drunk and um, be with you. Okay, Five of Wands, Nine of Chalices. Hmm. Yeah, this person doesn't want anyone else pleasing you. Okay. So they're a bit competitive. They do want to hold you, cuddle you. There again, there's like a lot of sleeping and just relaxing together. So they're into like watching you sleep and having you in their presence. Okay. Okay. Well, that's that. Let's move on to other things. All right. I don't know, this vibe, I don't know. I feel like it could be a bit misinterpreted as like a creepy person, but um it's it kind of does give creepy and it kind of doesn't. Okay. I don't know how you gonna take this group three, but let's see what else we get. We've got virgin. Okay, so you or this person could be a virgin, which would be why they're so like shy and wanting you to take the lead. We've got gentle lover. So again, all that cuddling and resting together, watching you sleep. Vanilla lover. Yeah, this person's like a bean. Um, we've got degradation. Okay. Vocal lover and we've got toys and pet names. Okay. So those are a few things that they may fantasize about. I do feel like degradation indicates them feeling less than, so they want you to like take control. Um, yeah, this person does seem quite submissive and like a cuddly person. So let's get messages. We're actually supposed to get messages first. I'm gonna take these down. Okay. So this person, they're not too extreme. They're very laid back. They're into cuddling, hugging, sleeping, getting drunk. And we've got, is there someone else? So that ties in with the Five of Wands, feeling that there's competition for your attention. Um, focus on the good things. Okay. You mean more to me than I show. So again, with that hiding the mask. I have wild fantasies about us, which is why we're here today. I always want to be near you, and I'm not comfortable enough to open up. So they are shy, they're hiding. You could just feel like this person is a casual person, they're a friend or, acquaintance. But they have these fantasies about you. They always find themselves in your presence. If you pay attention, you could see that this person is around you a lot of the times. They want to be closer. We also have I want to be like you. So this person does want to match your energy. Okay. We have healthy choices and focus on the good things. They're trying to stay positive. They're trying to be um like optimistic, okay? Which is the same thing as what I just said, but let's see what else we get. Names and initials. You're dealing with someone who's very shy, very slow to open up. They're uncertain about how you feel about them or if they'll be enough for you. They could also feel like there's someone better for you. Okay. We've got a lot of letters. A cafe could be significant. Maybe you've been to one with this person or they've seen you in one. Someone could have a son, S-O-N. So they could fantasize about having children, or they already do. The brand Miu Miu, I don't know if someone wears that. That's how that's pronounced. Ben, Benny, Rob, Robert. This person could feel like you look good in jeans. Someone likes to wear jeans. Joan. See the word 10, T-E-N. So that could be like someone's born on the 10th, or someone has a child that could be 10, or I don't know, maybe they liked you for 10 years. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, nothing is really standing out. We've got E, X, S, M, O, O, E, I. The word movies, I could want to take you out to the movies or watch a movie together. Again, they're very laid back and relaxed, so they fantasize about spending time with you mostly. Q, B, K, F, A, B, C, another F, J, U, W, B, T, another B, A, R. Someone could be in competition with an X. It's something about an ex partner. I don't know. C, I, N, or Z. F, Q, W, K. The C could be significant, like the beach. See the word beer. This person could like beer. So again with the drinking. Mia. Someone's name could be Mia. M-I-A. Sarah. This person. Alright, we've got mean. Like they don't want you to be like mean. Or maybe like strict, but they take it as like meanness. So that's like another indicator of wanting to have you in a more passive or relaxed state. Like you could have like an attitude or, something like that. The name Joseph. See the word seek? This person seeks you out in public places. They look out for you. The name Kim, Kimberly. Noah. Think about your tummy. Okay. I did mention Timothy. So that's all I see. Group 3. If this reading helped, you can leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Bye. Hello, group 4. Let's see a person's fantasy of you. The runner. Phoenix. And seduction. Along with soulmate. Okay. So this person, it looks like they could have been running from this connection. And with Phoenix here, it's like they want to change that. They could have changed their mind about you. There is a sense of temptation with seduction here. So you are very attracted to this person. We also have soulmates, so they do see you as a lifelong partner. Okay. You could have changed this person a lot. And for some of you, you could have already like hooked up with them or dated them. Okay, so I'm going to read these out for you. The runner, it says fear of intimacy, running away, intensity and letting go, turmoil and fleeting. Phoenix, new phase and rekindle, renew and growth, changed mind, rise from ashes. Seduction, attraction, teasing, hooking up and date, third party, temptation. And we have soulmates, soul connection, partnership, soul contract, life partner. Okay. Okay. Let's see what else we get. We've got the 8 of chalices, the lovers, okay. the Eight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles, along with the Three of Wands. So it looks like this person, their fantasy is to run away with you. They could be in a connection that they want to leave. And I also see a scenario where they want you to leave a partnership that you're in. So if you have a person that you're talking to or dating, they want you to leave that person for them. And it could also be the other way around, where you could want them to leave someone, or yeah, they feel like leaving someone for you. I see this person wanting to put a lot of effort into this connection. They could be an earth sign with the Knight of Pentacles. They do have a lot to offer you. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles is a slow moving knight, so they may want to have a more steady pace here with you. They fantasize about taking things slow, working things out, and having some sort of new phase here with you. So it does feel like a past person who may have run away from like the physical intimacy, or I mean emotional intimacy, and yeah, they just want to switch things around. They could feel like you're their soulmates, and yeah, they don't want you to leave. The Eight of Chalices. They have the Hanged Man. So this person definitely wants to keep you. I do see that they have really changed their minds about you. Like they're seeing a different perspective of this connection. Okay, perhaps they were more closed-minded in the past, and now they're being more open-minded about you. They're seeing that you may be detaching or pulling away. Okay. The Hanged Man also has like this lady, she's like tied up. So maybe they could be into that. They fantasize about having you bound by the wrist. We have Strength and the Six of Wands. So a lot of confidence here. Leo also with Strength. Okay. Three of Chalices, Eight of Wands. And the Eight of Wands. This person could fantasize about feeding you, doing things for you, basically having that their hands all over you. The Three of Chalices, he's like touching everywhere. Okay. Knight of Wands, we have Justice. The Wheel. Okay. The Wheel. So this person does want to turn things around, make some positive changes. Yeah. The Wheel does give me like a soulmate vibe also. Like destiny coming together at the right time. So they do fantasize about bringing justice into this connection, doing things right, taking accountability for their actions or behavior. Okay. Justice, we also have Libra. So that's Libra, Leo, and Earth signs here. I do see like a makeup session that they fantasize about. So they do fantasize about making things up to you in the bedroom, doing things for you, feeding you, and possibly like light bondage. Okay. This person does feel like you're a tease, and you're like teasing them all the time. Okay, so they're very tempted by you. So the Eight of Wands does represent fast movements. This person could want to play with the speed at which they, have you at. Okay, so I feel like they are slow and steady and caring, but they could also get very sensual and fast paced when they need to. Okay. But I see like the main energy here is like not letting you leave them, so trying to work things out. So it does feel like making things up to you in the bedroom. Okay, so I feel like this is someone who has been very distant or just unemotional or, detached when it comes to you and this connection, and they want to kind of make up for that, okay, making you feel maybe unloved or not chosen or not prioritized. Okay. They love your confidence. Okay. There's a lot of confidence here, self-confidence, Six of Wands, strength. Okay. They could praise you a lot. Yeah, so I'm also hearing like they'll do anything to like make you stay with them. Let's see what messages come through. With the Wheel of Fortune, it could also represent multiple rounds. This person going multiple rounds here with you. They fantasize about that. We've got I lied about my intentions. I pushed you away because of my issues. So they do have a fear of intimacy. I get jealous and possessive. I don't think we're compatible. I'm ignoring other romantic suitors. We've got 3 days. Everything reminds me of you. Okay. So they don't want you to leave. They do get jealous and possessive. Something that they could have lied about. Maybe they weren't ready for a serious relationship, or they lied about how they felt. Maybe they said they didn't feel the same way that you feel about them. Okay. But there's like this soulmate connection going on here. They just listen to their fears. They let their fear of intimacy get in the way of this connection. They were thinking that you two weren't compatible and all the things that, well, all the reasons why you couldn't be together. Okay. I see that changing, like they're changing their minds, they're being more open minded, they're having fantasies of you, they're reminded of you everywhere they go. And they're basically ignoring other people, so they're not sleeping around with anyone. Okay. Something could be happening within 3 days, or they could have had these fantasies 3 days ago. Realizations. Let's see what else we get. We've got eye contact, bondage. So the Hanged Man was representing light bondage. We have toys, teasing, again with seduction, gentle lover, and this is degradation, PDA, public display of affection. So those are some of the things they may fantasize about, making eye contact with you, using different things. Yeah. So I'm going to remove these, and we're going to do names and initials. We've got W, K, I, G, T D M A. The word mad is here, so they're angry. And I feel like mad and this card here was in like group one of the earlier groups, but it came out the same way with like mad and then the card I get jealous and possessive. So they do get quite angry with themselves or with you, something like that. They get very jealous. We've got P L G M P B O N K I A U, another I, M, another B, D, see bun, like buns, your butt, K, F, Q, E, F, D, I, V, and J. The name Kai, K-A-I, Pam, Pamela. I see tie, T-I-E, so they could want to tie you up like strongly here. Right, that's one of the main fantasies that they have. This could be someone who has to wear formal attire a lot of the times, possibly. So like a suit and tie. Okay. I see like the word DILF. Okay, this person could be older, possibly have children. Mike, Michael. Okay. Maggie or Margaret. Leah, L-I-A. Okay. So group 4, that's all I see for you. If this reading helped, you can leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Bye.